So September is coming up. Everyone's talking about raiding Area 51, and I figured what better way to celebrate than by finding some real evidence of aliens. And I think the best place to find evidence of aliens is YouTube, of course, but not just YouTube. We want to dig deep in like page 10 YouTube, because that's where all the good videos are. Those are the ones that the algorithm is burying, and so that's probably where the real evidence is. And even better, if we look at the comments, we can get some real people's opinions on some real evidence. Alright, this video is called The Deal of the Century. Let's see what the deal of the century really is.
I got it. As far as I was concerned, I just pulled off the deal of the century.
Damn, that was quick. The deal of the century was switching to Geico and saving 20%.
If this is the most secret film in history, why did the cameraman end up with it? I don't get that part.
By mistake.
By mistake, he's got the camera. Of course he has the footage.
There are 8 prints made of the film. 4 of them and the original negative were sent to Washington.
Okay.
3 more were sent to Air Force Intelligence in Utah.
Utah represent, alright,
And
alright.
the final print goes back with Harvey. None of the cameraman's contact numbers work anymore.
That's weird. Did he change his number?
The film in Florida still hadn't been...
So it's the most... What? Is that it? Okay, so that's the alien autopsy right there. That's the one that the cameraman had. It's on DVD. And it's the most important film of the century, and they just let him have it. They just forgot about it. It's not really a big deal. There was only 8. It's kind of hard to keep track of 8 things, really. So I'm definitely hyped about this video after seeing this trailer. That was definitely mind-blowing. Now let's take a look at some of these comments. Be aware. This is called the Santilli autopsy. Oh wait, the Santilli autopsy. Now go blow your mind. The hell's this? I'm with this guy. I don't really know. So I can't find the Anthony Fandango Santilli autopsy. I think the government probably seized it because it was legit proof, and they didn't want us to find out. But I was able to find one from 1963 that's even better.
Ontological research scientists.
The video quality
Speaking
leaves
of
nothing
Russia,
to the imagination.
they
I
are
don't know
seen
how they were
as
able to
inspecting
achieve such
specimens.
technology in
The leader of the
1963.
procedure describing his actions and the measurements they are taking. After several minutes,
Don't cut the alien's
there is a
perennial
change in
cavities.
camera angles.
I know they probe us, but don't do that. Don't do that.
Now we see the specimen being more
Oh
extensively
yes, the
examined.
specimen. As you can see here, there's the carcass, and then this is some kind of advanced alien device, probably something for probing is what it looks like. Giving him a little taste of his own medicine, I guess. It's disgusting. I wonder if they tried to cook it.
Parts that are removed as resembling very represent one of the greatest scientific discoveries of all
And
time.
here we have the alien's balls on a platter.
One must wonder
they look
where
just
this
like
film
ours.
was shot, and certainly there are more questions here than answers.
I do have more questions than answers, and I think to find the answers, we're going to need to check the comments. Alright, first comment. It's real. These aliens are hybrids created to travel, not the real aliens. I have nothing to add. This guy's got a good point. Why didn't they wear facial PPE to guard against spraying? Probably because they wanted to test the effects of like alien blood on your face or some shit. I don't know. Maybe it'll just look cool. If I had an opportunity to get alien blood on my face, I probably would. Why are UFOs... Wait. Alright, hold on. I gotta get in the right mindset for this. If it is advanced reverse technology, I refuse to believe in aliens because there is no proof and not one alien alive has ever been introduced to the public. Therefore, this is part... Oh my Jesus Christ. So, I think it's bullshit that an alien can't crash. Like, why would an alien not be able to crash? And Besides that, I've got video proof right here of a crashed UFO.
Вот
Oh shit, is that an alien? Oh no, it's just a guy.
нашли, короче, ну, смотри. Сейчас сюда проходим, смотри.
What's that? It's like a, looks like a bear's den or something, dude. Don't go in there. That does not look safe. Yeah, that's not an alien. That's just a small person. It's been stuck out there for a while, probably frozen. The body shrinks as it decomposes. The head shape's a little weird. I don't know, maybe they just had a big head. Alright, let's see what the comments say for this one. Alright, so Jack Smith here is coming at us with some hard facts. And some really good points, I would say. He says, I think the only thing that's fake about this is the fact that it's being reported as fake. Damn, you can't argue with that. That looks real. And I'm not buying the whole it was a hoax thing. You can clearly see that it's made of flesh, as it shows a distinctive frostbite-like appearance caused by the cold temperatures. If it's fake, these guys must have gone through a lot of trouble to create such a hoax. Don't know why anybody would do that. And why? Yes, I know they admitted to it. Okay, so these guys admitted that it was a hoax. But I'm not buying it. I mean, this guy's not buying it. Alright, so this video is, it's titled UFO, Alien in Interview Real or Fake. The video contains audio, so I'm going to tap for sound. Oh, he's speaking English, and he's from Earth. That's not an alien. It's just that dude. It's just a bald dude. The lighting's just bad. He's from the future. He's a time-traveling alien. Yeah. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of this alien. I don't like his attitude. I don't like the way he speaks. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get to you on September 20th. They removed this video from YouTube, so it must be something they don't want us to see, said the guy commenting on the YouTube video. But, I mean, if they did remove it before and it was reposted, they tried their best to cover it up. So, I think I found the mother of all YouTube comments here. I haven't read it. I don't think I would ever finish it if I started. But let's see, he starts with the story of God casting down Lucifer, 1% human, 1% ape, going into Poseidon, half man, half goat, pattern within the system. He starts going on to talk about Christopher Columbus somewhere, some BC timeline. I think this is a theory of everything. This is the unified theory we've been looking for. Someone needs to study this in more in depth. So after reading all those comments, I feel like I have, again, more questions than answers. So I figured we'd go back to the basics. History Channel, I think, can explain a lot of the questions I have, particularly the ones about DNA. I've always felt like there was some kind of alien message embedded in our DNA, and they're going to show us how that's done here, all right?
The University of Cambridge, England. March 1953. American biologist James Watson and English physicist Francis Crick discover the three-dimensional double helix shape of DNA. But our genetic code proves to be so complex that Francis Crick proposes it did.
And that therefore we were somehow
Dude, that's peak male performance.
Specifically
Look at that guy's
by extraterrestrials, it would seem, many thousands of years ago.
Is it possible that DNA is an intelligently designed code? And if so, might there even be more information embedded within our genetic makeup than scientists have yet to find?
So these three properties make DNA a unique storage device.
Right.
So if you want to store a secret or a stamp
I do want to do that. I would like to stamp someone's DNA.
Would be your choice.
Could it be that there are messages actually imprinted right in our genetic makeup? Ancient
I would like to
astronaut
stamp
theorists
someone's
say
DNA
yes,
with like a
and
JPEG
contend
of Hank
that
Hill.
part of that message may be contained
we get a
within the
GoFundMe started
universal
for that?
structure of DNA, which consists of a series of 3 molecule combinations known as codons, or triplets.
Codons, right?
They say that it is much more than coincidence that 3 is also the number of stars in Orion's belt, the number of pyramids on the Giza Plateau that line up with those stars, and the basic geometry behind the pyramid shape itself.
We have a very
And the number of houses in SpongeBob's
connection.
neighborhood.
Point of knowledge and technology.
Knowledge.
That we can understand these codes and find
We can
the hidden
finally
meaning
understand
that's there.
Chinese or whatever that is. All right, let's see if somebody can break down this this codon thing for me. Hey, man. This is a spooky coincidence. Waffle Daily. Aliens don't want you to know that I upload Waffles daily. Yes. Of course we were programmed by God. Sharmila Garung says, we are birds, fish, and reptile. That's all I really needed to know. Alright, we got one more video here. This is President Trump on UFOs. Now, I'm sure he's just going to lay it all out for us here. It's obnoxiously loud. Jeez.
Welcome back to our special Trump in Asia edition of Tucker Carlson tonight. We're standing right now on the North Korean
Tucker
border.
Carlson looks like
Our interview
everybody's
with the
uncle.
president didn't simply focus on foreign policy or the decay of American cities, though you
And he
could fill
always looks so
hours of programming
confused.
on those
Just
topics.
like-
The federal government is being increasingly open about its decade.
Are they real?
Well, I don't want to really get into it too much, but personally, I tend to
That's
doubt
not an
it.
interesting topic.
I mean,
Tucker,
you have
get the
people
fuck
that
out of
swear
here.
by it, right? And pilots have come in and they said, and these are pilots that are not pilots that are into that particular.
You say nut
world.
pilots?
But
I
we
want to be a
have
nut
had
pilot.
people saying that they've seen things.
No, you do, Mr. President. Thank you for that.
Nowadays, you can believe
Thank you,
anything,
Mr. President.
right?
Thank you.
I thought that was an interesting answer. The president said
He
had been
answered
briefed.
nothing. He
Quote, "I
skated
don't
around
wanna get
every
into
question.
it."
This reference to the briefing.
Reference.
that he
I don't know
has
what
is
this thing on the side over here is supposed to be. Is this just a guy, like an intern playing Call of Duty on one of the monitors? Or is this supposed to be proof of aliens? I'm not really seeing anything meaningful here. If somebody can explain to me what this is, that'd be great.
very interesting. And when he says he doesn't want to get into this, does that reflect just that he's personally not that interested, or maybe that he received some classified information that he's not able to share
He doesn't
about
read
all
shit.
this?
We spoke to a credible, non-crazy U.S. government official who said categorically,
Credible, non-crazy, non-crazy.
Wreckage.
I think I like this model of the saucer best. If I was an alien and I was gonna go get to like a used saucer lot, I would get one of these. I think they're an older model, but the body looks a lot nicer. I'm sure the streamlined ones are faster, but this is all about the style, man. You got to go with the classic. Yeah, I think Shin MT sums it up very well. We definitely got to storm Area 51 now. But I think that's all my brain can take for these alien theories. I've learned a lot, especially about codons and the number 3 and the pyramids, of course. I've seen a lot of disturbing stuff. But thanks for watching. Deuces.